Brothers, let me speak to your soul today. There comes a time in every man's life when the heart aches so deeply, it feels like it might shatter into pieces. Love, betrayal, rejection, loss, these are the crucibles that forge the steel of our masculinity. But to emerge on the other side, stronger, unyielding, we must master the art of emotional detachment. Now, I'm not asking you to turn cold or lose your humanity. No, that's not what this is about. Emotional detachment isn't about cutting yourself off from the world. It's about reclaiming control over your mind, your heart, and your soul. When we hold on to pain, when we cling to people who no longer value us, we're handing over the keys to our kingdom. We're saying, here, take my peace, take my power, but brothers, no one deserves that power except you. Step 1, accept the pain. First, let me be clear, detachment doesn't mean ignoring your feelings. Feel it, every ounce of it. Let the pain wash over you like a storm. Scream if you have to, cry if you must, but let it out, because pretending it's not there will only make it stronger. The strongest men in history, warriors, kings, leaders, they all felt pain, but they didn't let it own them. They accepted it, embraced it, and then let it go. Acceptance is your first step toward freedom. Step 2, identify what's yours to control. The harsh truth is you cannot control other people. You can't force someone to love you. You can't make someone stay. You can't rewrite the past. What you can control is how you react. Focus on what's in your power, your growth, your actions, and your mindset. Every time you waste energy trying to fix what's beyond your control, you rob yourself of the opportunity to build your empire. And as men, our empires are everything, whether it's your career, your health, your relationships, or your mission. Step 3, build yourself a higher purpose. When you pour all your energy into someone else, you lose sight of your own path. It's time to redirect that energy. Find your purpose. What do you want to create in this world? What legacy will you leave behind? Start hitting the gym. Not because you're running from pain, but because you're building discipline. Start reading, learning, and growing, not to distract yourself, but to sharpen your mind like a blade. Become the kind of man who doesn't need validation because he's too busy creating value. Step 4, cut the cord with courage. Detachment requires courage. It means walking away from people and situations that no longer serve your higher self. And it's not easy. You'll feel the pull, the temptation to go back, to check their social media, to relive the good times in your mind. But every time you do, you're dragging yourself back into the quicksand. Block. Delete. Move forward. These aren't acts of weakness, they're declarations of strength. They're you saying, I'm choosing me. Step 5, replace attachment with self-mastery. Detachment doesn't mean emptiness, it means fullness of self. It's not about shutting out the world or becoming a hollow shell. It's about pouring into yourself so completely that you radiate strength and self-sufficiency. When you detach emotionally from what you cannot control, you create space for what truly matters, your growth, your goals, and your inner peace. Fill your life with things that make you a better man. Take stock of your daily habits. Are they building you up, or are they distractions from your potential? Make time for things that elevate you, reading books that challenge your mind, pushing your body in the gym, learning new skills that expand your capabilities. Each small step compounds into massive growth. Find your brothers, your tribe. Look for men who inspire you, who aren't afraid to call you out when you're slipping, and who will push you to be better. These are the men who won't let you settle for mediocrity, who understand the grind, and who walk their own paths with integrity. Brotherhood isn't about quantity, it's about quality. Surround yourself with men who align with your values, and you'll create a network of strength and accountability. Develop habits that make you unshakable. Wake up early to claim your day before the world starts pulling at you. Meditate to build clarity and resilience when your mind is still. The chaos around you loses its grip. Train your body to endure because physical strength fuels mental toughness. Plan your days, set goals, and chase them relentlessly. Discipline isn't punishment, it's the highest form of self-respect. Meditate, train, build, and most importantly, live for yourself. Meditation teaches you to observe your emotions without being consumed by them, to master your thoughts instead of being a slave to them. Training, whether it's in the gym, on the field, or through challenges, reminds you of your capability and grit. Building, whether it's a career, a skill, or a dream, gives you purpose and focus. And living for yourself doesn't mean selfishness, it means understanding that your life is yours to shape, not someone else's to dictate. Because here's the truth, when you learn to stand alone, you'll never feel lonely again. When you become your own source of validation, love, and strength, you stop chasing what others can't give you. The loneliness fades because you're no longer looking outward for fulfillment. Instead, you carry it within you, a deep, unshakable sense of self-worth. When you can stand alone, the world begins to shift. You stop needing people and start choosing them. You're no longer a prisoner to others' approval, but a man who commands respect by the way he lives his life. That, my brothers, is the power of detachment, the gateway to freedom, fulfillment, and unbreakable masculinity. Rise above the storm. Brothers, the world doesn't need more men who crumble under the weight of their emotions. It needs men who can feel the fire, walk through it, and come out forged like iron. Emotional detachment isn't the absence of love, it's the presence of self-respect. So stand tall, let go of what's dragging you down, and rise above the storm, because there's a man inside you waiting to be unleashed, a man who's calm, focused, and unstoppable. This is your time, your path, your life. Take it back.